Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Running with country bass, country bass.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Everybody,
Bitcoin Chris
Chris
checking in yet again. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is, right? I already told y'all. We don't pay attention to the days when you're a Bitcoiner. When you're a Bitcoiner, the days don't even matter, right? There are no days, right? There are no days. Happy Wednesday, Bitcoin Chris checking in yet again. And I am here to let you guys know what's going on. A couple updates, couple trade updates. Everything that we need to know. Head over to swanbitcoin.com/Bitcoin Chris. Get your $10 free. We're gonna jump into the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price per usual. Looking at gold right now. Hopefully it dumps more. Got this little trade that I'm about to hop into. So you know. Cool. AKA trendline. All right, but anyway. Hope you guys are having a great day. God loves you. I love you. If you woke up this morning, you're blessed. Jesus is the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Let's go. Give him all the praise and the glory. We're gonna jump right into the Bitcoin price, but make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. We're gonna jump into not only the price of Bitcoin, but of course today's topic is going to be about get to the Bitcoin, not the fiat, and also we're going to be talking about permissionless, right? Having to ask for permission for things, right? Let me make sure my audio's good. We're going to be talking about permissionless, right? Oh, we got double. We got double. All right, is that better? All right, that's better. Sorry for the double audio, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. That's why I got to check audio, man. We got to check audio sometimes. Anyways, happy Wednesday, man. I'm excited. I'm alive. I'm blessed. And here we are, right? So, as I shared in a previous video on my Twitter page not too long ago, probably about an hour ago, I shared that, I shared what I posted in a video 2 days ago saying that, we had the red dot here. I said, hey, we have the red dot. Looks like we're going to be coming down. Looks like we could be coming down to the $91,000 range. And guess what? We came right on down to the $91,000 range, came down a little bit lower here to 90,700, 90,600. Like I said, all you had to do was look left to see where, we have consolidation. That would be your next level of support. So as I said, and from there we are pumping, right? Boom, right on up. Hitting the 6.18 level here as I've already drawn out. And then, we have our green dots here. And then we have money flow starting to pick back up, momentum moving right back up. So everything is looking right on point for Bitcoin, as I've already stated with you guys in another video. So that's why it's very important to. Okay, perfect. Audio is great. That's why I tell you guys to make sure that you watch the videos and the lives, because I give you guys a lot of information that you can utilize to make some moolah. And whether or not you do that or not, it's up to you. But I'm just telling you guys, hey, 80% of the time, I'm right all the time. So make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys are doing great. Happy Wednesday. We're looking at the Bitcoin price. The price is irrelevant, especially if you're trying to use your unit of measurement in a dying currency, right? Which is going to lead into our topic here today as well. So I already drew the fibs, guys. You already know the next level is 102,000 from this dip. That's going to be my level here. Market. I'll actually mark this as well. 102. 102. All right, $102,000 Bitcoin is my level for this target. Let's see if you are going to trade. I would probably wait until we pull back a little bit. We may not even pull back a little bit, but I would say here it's about 7%. If you do 20x, 20 times 7, that's your ROI. 20 times 7 is 100. 120, 40, 140%. 140% of 1,000 is $1,400. So there you go, as an example. So just be aware of that. Also, we can just open up a long from here, 6%, 20 times 6. There you go, 120% as an opportunity. Be careful if you're trading. Don't trade. I actually highly recommend that you just stack your Bitcoin and chill. Like I said in the previous live, this is your area to DCA. And if you don't trade, then don't trade. Just stack your Bitcoin and chill. Very simple. If you are going to trade, use a baby bag. Get the description. Go click the link in the description to get Market Cipher. If you trade on BingX, make sure you use my link to get some cash. I'm looking for my wallet because you can get your Paolo ID. I don't even know what my damn wallet is. Yeah, I don't know where my wallet is, but yeah, I was going to show you guys the ID. The link is in the description for the ID. All the services and everything that I provide is in the description. I don't know if my Bybit is in the description, but Bybit is also a great place where you can go to trade as well. We didn't do the coin glass 2 days ago, so we're going to jump into coin glass in just a moment. But let's look at the daily. Look at that nice recovery on the daily. And again, we're still coming down here on the daily momentum, so hopefully just continue to come back up, right? And still ride. Money flow still thick. Momentum is definitely headed back up. 2 hour, I love the 2 hour time frame. And look at that, right at 200-day moving average. That's your discount. And then you have your push. So looking pretty good again. Use your 20 and 200. Shout out to Oliver. If you guys don't know who Oliver is, follow Oliver for trading. Shout out to Oliver. Oliver be dropping them gems. All right, so here you can see drop down past the 20. Came right down to the 200. 200 is your support level. Started to come back up. All right, so that is your 2 hour time frame. Looking at the hourly, and we had that red dot here. 1 o'clock yesterday. Came down for 3 hours, then bounced. So here we are. Let's look at the 30-minute time frame just to see what's happening here. And then here we are. We do have a red dot, but we still have, look at this money flow right here. Again, it's the same thing I tell you guys every day or every time I come on live. As soon as you transform from, no pun intended, as soon as you change from black to blue here, just gonna put your little stop loss here. You have your, all right, here it is. Go for highs, right? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do overheat. All right. No worries. Y'all don't need to see me anyway. Let me put this camera down. My gimbal is dying, so let me the gimbal off. All right, cool. All right, cool. So that is what? Let me fix this. %. Like I said, you're shooting for 7%. 20 times 7 is your ROI on whatever it is that you invest in. Okay, there you go. You could have just used Market Cipher on the 30-minute time frame to make some money, and that's all you have to do. Along in conjunction with your moving averages. You could have done a short, which I don't recommend you do, but if you're trading, do what you got to do to make some money. It is what it is. See here, you have that transform into black right here. You could have done a short as an example. And then I said 91,000, right? So let's go down to 91,000. $7%. That would have been 7% down, 7% up. There you go. So it is what it is. All right, cool. That's that, right? All right. So now y'all see that. Let's look at the DXY. I did see that DXY was dumping earlier. Look at that. Two days ago, I said we're looking like we're starting to head down on the DXY. I said that actually for a few days now. And we did start to fall. So look at us falling now. Back into the... Let me zoom out because this is actually on a larger scale. $105, looking for that for a target. And then again, this was on Tuesday, which was yesterday, that we started to have the red diamond in. So, sell's coming in. All right, so DXY looking good, or looking good as far as, for assets. DXY goes down, assets go up. Let's look at MSTR, MicroStrategy. $471 first target for MicroStrategy. Second target for MicroStrategy. $528. Third target for MicroStrategy. $610. Downside targets. $280, $100 down. Second target, 200-day moving average, $250. Only two ways we can go, guys, up or down. Most likely we're going to head up, but we can come down. And we're looking at this trend line as well as a area of support, 337. Those are just a few of the areas that I'm looking at as far as MicroStrategy and just current levels. So now we're going to jump to CoinGlass because we didn't do CoinGlass the other day. And typically when I do CoinGlass, it's, along the same lines. I've actually been saying the same thing for a couple of days now that there's too many longs. And I'm expecting a liquidation of the longs. There was way too many longs being piled up, and we definitely had that action occur. So now we're going to jump into the liquidations. In the past 24 hours, we have 100,000 traders liquidated, total at 290 million. 24-hour Bitcoin shorts are clapped up at 88 million. All right, so cool. Let's look at the liquidation map.
Subway did what? 20% on any sub, any size. That's a screaming good deal.
All right, so let's see what's going on with these liquidation guys. We have 13 billion at $81,000 Bitcoin longs will be liquidated. We do have a lot of longs on Binance and Bybit as well, but the highest is on Binance, 66.03 million on Binance cumulative, but cumulatively 13 billion at 81, and we're looking at the shorts getting clapped up 6.57 billion at 110, basically $110,000 for one Bitcoin. So 6.5, this is way higher. So definitely cleaned out a bunch of over leveraged longs. And, a lot of people are just super short as well. So 6.57 billion in shorts to be liquidated at 110,000. So keep that in mind, guys. Still have a lot of longs here opened, but 81,000, I don't think we'll get down to 81,000. That's going to be, check and see what that's looking like. This got some popping beats. Maybe we want to hop on the track real quick. Hey. All right, so if we come down to 81,000, that's going to be, I don't think we come down that far, but it's around that 200-day moving average. So you got a 15% correction from here. Don't think that will happen, but we will see. I think the lowest we'll go again is like 86 if we decide to continue to head lower. But I don't think we head lower. I could be absolutely wrong, but we shall see. Either way, stack your Bitcoin and chill. All right, so that's that. Let's check out Bitcoin on exchanges because, it's been a couple days. I will look at Bitcoin dominance as well. And we're just lower and lower, guys. Now we are at 2.87, 2 million, 2.8287, 2.287, 2,289,698 million Bitcoin on exchanges. We are down from the highs back in January. Look at this chart. All right. This is your warning. I've been warning you guys all year about this. So pay attention. Pay attention. Inflow, outflows, don't really pay too much mind to this. But it's great data to just be able to analyze. All right, cool. That's it for that. Let's jump into Bitcoin dominance. Let's go to the daily. We hit a high of 61% dominance. And then we came back a little bit, 58. I think we're going to continue to head higher. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is crazy. Bitcoin used to be a 72% dominance before that. What year was this? This is in 2020, December. 74% dominance. It crashed. Expecting to bounce here. And if we go back to 72, 73%, all altcoins, not all of them, still going to be some raggedy coins that pump. But let's be aware, Bitcoin dominance. Pulling back on the weekly, daily, looks like we possibly come down to, again, 56. 4 hour. All right, so that's that. All right, hit that like, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys head over to the link in the description for your Bitcoin merch. We got the Bitcoin hoodies. We did add the Donald Trump hoodies as well. So let's jump into some tweets, and let's jump into the Bitcoin or the Donald Trump hoodies real quick. If you guys are like me and like that Donald Trump grill with the gold teeth and the gold teeth and the chains on, then you guys can go get that. Go get that, man. Don't be letting people out here scare you out of your will, out of your belief systems. If it's your job, then that's a different thing. Obviously, you probably want to tread lightly at your job, but when you're out in public, you're doing your thing, and if you like the jacket, who cares what anybody thinks, right? If you like the jacket, get the jacket, man. I like the jacket, so we got the grill, you got the gold, we got the diamond tee with the diamond chain, you heard? So it's the newest merch just dropped. The Bitcoin, it's on the Bitcoin official Bitcoin Chris Gumroad website. But the easiest way for you to find it is clicking here. Got the Big B's, and we got the Donald Trump Diamond Grills hoodie. So support your boy by getting some hoodies. Getting cold out here. All right, let's continue. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you guys tuned in. We had a consultation. This morning, helping her with her credit, how to make sure that she can lower her credit card utilization to get approved and get higher credit limits. And she also wanted to do the Equifax data breach. So we did all that this morning. Knocked that all out. Here's the video where it shows here. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. If you're watching on X, head over to YouTube and hit that like, share, subscribe for me. Just a click of a button, guys. I need you guys to click that button for me. But this video here shows that when I was saying 2 days ago that we're gonna head down to $91,000 range area, and that's exactly where we went. So, here we are. We're gonna run it back turbo. Had that trade open, made some bread per usual. I actually opened it late, 95. Oh no, 93. So I'm $2,000 off on my actual trade because I was sleeping or I was doing a bunch of stuff yesterday. I was tired. I was up late the night before. Didn't set the trade. I was actually I was doing other things. So this is why it's important to set your trades ahead of time and set your stop losses and then let it ride, right? Set and forget. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Oliver. This is Oliver. Make sure you guys are following Oliver. All right. Let's jump into some educational content here, some educational content here. So, as you guys know, I'm very big on reading. I'm very big on standing on your rights. I'm very big on the Constitution and, year of the lawsuits, right? 2025, year of the lawsuits. So we're going to continue to do what we do, right? But we have to be educated. You have to learn what's really going on. Under UCC Article 9, you have the right to reclaim your collateral, including proceeds, interest, earnings, and enforce your rights to insurance or other benefits related to your accounts. Keyword is reclaim. If you guys remember, I was already telling you guys that about your security interests in your car loans, in your promissory notes for your regular loans, for your mortgages, for all that stuff, right? You can reclaim all that stuff. But if you don't know that you have the power to reclaim it, right? If you don't know that you even gave your rights away, your security interests, any earnings, any proceeds, any insurance, right? If you don't know that you gave those things away, then you're not going to know to claim and get your stuff back. So that's that. Let's just read some case law, right? Because there's cases that have already been decided that we can take this information and apply to our actual situation. The case of Sherman versus Bank of New York. This case involved the enforcement of a bill of exchange. What's a bill of exchange? You guys need to go look that up if you don't know that by now. If you don't know that by now, highly recommend you go look that up. While that's loading, let me share this tweet. Okay, don't want to load. All right, here. The court ruled that the bank must accept properly executed bill of exchange. If failure to do so can result in damages for noncompliance. The court upheld that banks must honor bill of exchanges, but only if the bill has been issued in a valid and legal manner under the UCC. So the UCC, right, is something that you've seen twice now. You see the UCC here, Article 9. Then you see the UCC here, right? So you might want to go read the UCC or ask ChatGPT to summarize the UCC for you in a manner that you can understand, maybe like an 8th grade reading level, maybe 6th grade reading level, whatever level that you can comprehend it, and have it break down every single article for you so you can understand what it's saying. When any officer, keyword here is any, police officer, judge, attorney, elected, and public servants of the court has committed fraud upon the court, the orders and judgment of the court are void and of no legal force or effect. So a lot of you guys don't know your rights. We're going to talk about your rights in just a second as far as the privacy rights with the Tornado Cash situation. And as a matter of fact, let me scroll up and do the replies because I replied to that actual tweet. If you guys watch my previous live, hit that like for me. If you watch my previous lives, a couple lives ago, I found out about the Patreon class action lawsuit that I'm going to also file a claim for. Here it is. The U.S. court rules sanctions placed against Tornado Cash crypto mixer were unlawful. Yeah, not only is that unlawful, but any claims or anybody getting in trouble for doing so is unlawful because you have a right to privacy. If you knew your rights, then you knew that this was unlawful because everybody has a right to privacy. Whether they know it, understand it or not, you have a right to privacy. So let's continue. This funny ass video. You should go watch that. Let's see. Shout out to Max and Stacy. Permissionless money. You also don't need permission to be great. So that leads into what we're talking about here, right? Who told you you need permission to do anything? Bitcoiners use permissionless money, yet you guys want permission to transact. You guys want permission to do this. You want permission to do that. You need to ask somebody to travel, aka you want to drive around in a commercial capacity, which you don't have. You don't have to do that, right? You can travel. You also don't need permission to or get a license, right? And permission means like getting licenses and getting permission to do things that you already have rights to do. Your right cannot be trampled upon, infringed upon by anybody, and if it does, they are obligated to pay you back for the damages for violating your rights. So if you don't know your rights, then you're not going to know that you are you do compensation. So I keep telling you guys the same stuff. You don't need permission to be great, guys. Just go and be great. You don't need permission to hop on YouTube and to create videos. You don't need permission to do anything that you want to do. So if you think you need permission, then you are not a sovereign individual, which everybody should, especially Bitcoiners, because you're using sovereign money, which I'll come down to and we'll get into that tweet. Permissionless money. You don't need permission to use Bitcoin, right? You don't need to ask for permission to do anything that you have a right to do. That's why I love those First Amendment audit videos. That's why I love people that check the cops. That's why I hate bootlickers and people that talk crazy in these videos. You should have just listened to the cops. Yeah, listen to the cops. I agree with that. But if they're violating your rights, take it to the next level. Don't be belligerent. Don't be combative. Just let them know you violate my rights, and we'll take it through the legal channels, and we'll handle it from there. Simple as that. But these bootlickers that think that cops can just violate your rights because they got a badge, no, bucko, shut up. Cops do not have the right to violate your rights, especially your constitutional protected activities, because they were sworn and took an oath to protect your constitutional rights, right? So all these statutes and all these codes is not valid for someone who understands their constitutional protected rights. Very simple. Now, they have officially helped a paralyzed woman to speak for the first time in 18 years, through AI, right? And they chipped this woman up with something in her brain, right? Here it is. They literally chipped this woman up. AI, it's here. So it's been here. They just got to roll the technology out slowly because they can't just drop everything out on the public. A lot of people in the public cannot handle a lot of the technology that they have. So they have to release it over time, slowly but surely over time for us. So here we have AI helping a paralyzed woman, right? So not only you have to think about the great things that AI can help you do, but also the bad things that AI can help you do, right? So keep that in mind. Then we also got Elon with the Neuralink. So that's that. Okay, so he changed the name of this. Tariq, I don't deal. Y'all already know. I don't even know what the FBA is. I don't know what any of this stuff is. But he was talking about Kendrick Lamar and Drake, because that was the title of this. It said Kendrick Lamar and Drake. I was like, yo, out of all the things to be talking about, this is what y'all talking about? Straight nonsense. Talking about getting some money and some Bitcoin. Like, even now with the what is this? Clubhouse. Like, I go in the Clubhouse room nowadays. And that's how it was back then too, Because at least we were educating people how to get Bitcoin, right? I go in the Clubhouse rooms nowadays and they talking a whole bunch of nonsense. Like, I don't want to hear about none of that shit, bro. I don't want to be in the Clubhouse room with y'all talking about bullshit, talking about shit that ain't helping nobody get no money, not helping nobody advance. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. If you're not educating people on Bitcoin or helping people get the Bitcoin or showing people how to get some money to get more Bitcoin, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. Very, very simple for me. So yeah, not only do people on this app talk nonsense, it's on every app. Do people be talking nonsense? So Elon Musk says everyone descended from slavery. I guess, it is what it is. I couldn't care less, to be honest with you. What does that have to do with you? Are you enslaved now? No, so shut up. Like, all this talk is just nonsense, guys. We gotta stop worrying and focusing on stuff that don't matter. So let's continue. Let's continue. The beginning is near. We already went over delayed gratification. Bitcoin is the definition of delayed gratification. And then let's see, where is it at? Where's it at? Ah, there it is. Sovereign Bitcoiner. If you're governed by the officials we elect, you're not sovereign, right? Because we, the people, have the power, not the government. We have the power to also start a new government. Having sovereign money is half the battle. The other half is knowing your inalienable rights given by God. So you have rights that are not to be infringed upon by any human being ever. Period. No matter what. Unless you do something, unless you obviously you commit the crime, stealing, fraud, damaging property. Unable to be taken away or given away by the possessor. So you can't give away those rights. Nobody can take away those rights. Okay. As a Bitcoiner, by default, you are sovereign. By being sovereign, it's not only enough for you to have sovereign money. You need to know your rights. It's very simple. And if you have officials that we elect telling you what to do, then you, my friend, are not sovereign. Hit that like, share, subscribe. So, today's topic, get to the Bitcoin, not fiat. Use that QR code to get your Fold app. Who did I tell to shut that up? This supposed to be Bitboy. No. Oh. Bitcoin is something rich, wealthy people have very small amounts of. They became very wealthy with real estate, businesses, and the stock market. So if you're not already rich, wealthy, Bitcoin does not need much of your attention. This is the absolute old way of thinking. And this comes back to getting to the Bitcoin, not fiat. You're judging and basing everything based on fiat currency, which is basically devaluing in value. So yes, you can accumulate wealth in a dying currency, which is the complete. It's like counterproductive, complete nonsense and stupidity to be operating this way. Real estate is not going up in value. Your dollar has gone down in value. A business, I would agree with. Stock market, no, because again, you're basing your unit of account on a dying currency, so that's absolutely nonsense. So Bitcoin is your unit of account, and if you can buy the money in the future with seashells, aka US dollar, aka fiat currency, then you're getting to the Bitcoin. Then you got to get to the Bitcoin. And one day he will realize that what he was saying is wrong. And that's fine. Everybody is going to realize at the time, when the time is right. We can't save everybody. We can't help everybody, right? It is what it is. You're going to buy Bitcoin at the price you deserve. And we need to understand, understand that, right? So, yeah. Yo, this is the antithesis. Am I saying that right? I don't even know. I think that's the opposite. This is the prime example of of people who are just like, it's called victims. This is that victim mentality mindset right here. This is how y'all be sounding when y'all be saying that. So this is how y'all be sounding when y'all say a lot of stupid shit. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Not only just Bitcoin, but a lot of things in life. All right, so get to the Bitcoin. Make sure you get that fold card. Scan that fold card QR code on the top left hand or right hand side of your screen, or just go to the link in my bio. All right. We do have another class this Friday for you to see if you, so I can help you to get your money from Equifax if you had your data breached. So we're going to go over how you can check to see if you got your data breached, and if you did, then I will help you recover funds from Equifax, just like I have done. So if you are interested in this and you're in the United States, UK, or Canada, you were affected by this. So what you want to do, you're going to go to Google. You're going to go to Equifax data breach settlement. You're going to have that pull up. You're going to go to I better hurry up too, because they said they're about to send out these checks or these settlements. You file for an extended claim. Activate my prepaid card. Look at that. Personal information of millions of people were impacted. So here you want to see. You're going to go here. You're going to click here. It said the deadline to file a claim is passed. That's for the class action. Okay. There you go. Up to 20,000. All right, so I would go on there and check and see if you were affected. If you were affected, I would still file a claim, and I'm like 98% sure that this claim is for the class action lawsuit. So if you're doing a class action lawsuit, that's the settlement agreement for the class action lawsuit, right? So I would highly recommend that you try, and trying is better than not trying, and seeing what's going on and still having to file. And, it says that it can say that it expired all as one, but guess what? I just showed you guys my email where I just filed 3 weeks ago, and I'm getting my claim. So if you guys want to check to see if you're impacted, see if you're impacted. If you're impacted, then all you have to do is file a claim, and I'm going to show you how to file your claim. And so you can do that by simply clicking the link in the bio. Our class is this Friday, and you'll be able to understand your privacy rights, the rights to your privacy, how to. I'm actually gonna, create the letter for you, send it to you, have you fill in your information, and have you send it out. That's simple. So if you want that, click this link right here. It will get you set up for your Equifax data breach. And if you get 5, 10, 15, 20 grand, it's only $99 for this class. So there you go. Boom, boom. And then you can take that money that you get from Equifax data breach settlement, and you can buy some Bitcoin. That would be the wisest thing to do, right? That would be the wisest thing you can do. All right, perfect. Get into the Bitcoin, get into the Bitcoin, get into the Bitcoins. All right, let's see. Make sure you guys go get your hoodies. Click that like, share, subscribe if you haven't yet. I definitely am trying to get 1,000 subscribers, so help me to do so by going on to the YouTube channel here and, clicking that subscribe button, okay? youtube.com/@Bitcoin Chris. You just hit that download button, or just hit that subscribe button for me. Shouldn't take you more than 2 seconds to do so. Even if you don't watch the content, that's a-okay. Just subscribe, guys. And I don't know why you wouldn't watch the content, because the content that I'm giving you has a lot of information that you can take to utilize and help you to make some additional income in the future. So boom, you click right here, you hit subscribe. All right, so that's that. Check on BTC real quick. Pull it back a little bit. We're at $96,134,000 for one Bitcoin, and I'm looking at a couple things here. Let's see if I want to touch on a couple different things here before we end today's call. So make sure you get into the fiat. Anything that you earn should be converted into BTC, except for what you need to pay your bills. You shouldn't have a bank account, aka a savings account. I apologize, unless your bank account, aka savings account, is for you to pay your bills. Anything else is a waste of time, waste of money, and your bank has power of attorney over your account, so you probably want to get a durable power of attorney so you can claim and have power over your account. That way, if anything happens, you're good to go. But you don't have permission you gave the bank permission to have power of attorney over your account. So if you know what's going on, then you should know that you should most likely and probably do that as soon as possible. We'll also touch on that in the class, right? So I'll touch on the durable power of attorney in the class. I touch on just your rights and opting out, especially with the Privacy Act. So I go over 3 things that you can do to help you protect yourself and help your credit in general with this kind of information as well. So I highly recommend that you guys join the class, especially if you've been affected by the Equifax data breach. So get to the Bitcoin, not the fiat, right? Your overall goal here is to have more Bitcoin and not fiat. You need to have more Bitcoin than fiat. You need to use Bitcoin only as a savings account for them as long as you possibly can, and use fiat for everything else, right? Use the trash currency for everything, and use the good currency to save for later. And you don't need permission to operate. You don't need permission to be great. You don't need permission to hop on YouTube and create content. You don't need permission to follow your dreams. We've been grown up in society. We've been taught and indoctrinated into a society where you think you need to ask for permission for a lot of things in life, but you really don't. You just need to do what you need to do to get to where you need to get at. And um, permissionless, right? Bitcoin is the definition of uh, permissionless access to a bank. Everybody is your own bank. You're your own Swiss bank. A lot of people seem to forget the power of Bitcoin and it actually making you your own bank. You forget that you are a sovereign person, and Bitcoin helps you to remember that. So this journey that I'm down on, I'm pretty advanced for my time. A lot of things that I've been saying over the last few years have came true or has been right on point. So I understand that a lot of people cannot comprehend the things that I'm talking about at this point in time, but they will in the future. So you know, it is what it is. But my point here is to show you guys and let you guys know that you don't need permission to be great. You don't need permission to enforce your rights. You don't need permission to do a lot of things that you think you need permission for. You have a right to bear arms. You have a right to freedom of speech. You have a right to remain silent. You have a right to privacy. You have a right to credit. Credit is not a privilege. It is a guaranteed right. You have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You have all these rights, but you don't. If you don't know your rights, again, you're just gonna get them trampled on, trampled upon. So hit that like, share, subscribe for me. I don't have any other. I don't have anything else I want to go over today because all the information is I've pretty much gone over in other lives, and I have the information that's going to be gone over in the class that I'm going to be going over with you guys. So if you need more information or want to restore your credit by disputing the negative items, we do have a sale. It's going to be $44 to join our credit restoration program for only $44 for the first month. So make sure you guys join, and we can help you get those points up. That way you can utilize the information to acquire what you want. All right, so make sure you click here. I went over business credit already. Great thing about the business credit is it doesn't report to your personal credit. And please stop saying loans. The bank is not going to give you a loan if you're a business. They know that 75% of businesses fail within the first 2 years. So make sure you don't ask for a loan. You ask for credit, business credit, because it's revolving, and you can get 0% interest for 12 months versus a loan. You have to, once you pay back, it's done. And also is a interest rate of anywhere between 5, 10, 15%, maybe even more. So don't get a loan. You get business credit. Very simple. If you don't have a business, start a business. If you need help starting a business, we can help you start a business. Very simple. We offer these services. If you want to book me for a consultation, then you're going to as well fill out your information here, and I can get in hold with you, or just send me a DM and say you want to book a consultation with me. That way we can go over all the details of whatever your specific needs are, and you can get the information that you need to level up. All right? Please do not hesitate on investing into your education. Do not invest. If you do not invest in yourself, then you're only going to be in the same place that you are now. So please make sure that you level up, hit that like, share, subscribe, follow me on all the social media platforms, watch the videos. There's a ton of dope information in all these videos, especially the contract video where I read over where is it at? What that contract? There it is. How to read your contracts. 4 weeks ago, a month ago, I did this class or did this live. This is one of the videos I highly recommend that you watch. Boom. Scams that you're used to. Trump is back. That's a funny video. All-time highs, 88K. You know, this is a great one. How you can earn more Bitcoin free by using credit. Went over that. So yeah, again, the masterclass this Friday on you guys getting your settlement check from Equifax. So make sure you guys do so. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, subscribe. Make sure you share this information with someone who needs it. And you know, just keep in touch. We're gonna keep dips are for buying, not for crying. Bitcoin's on sale 2 months ago. You're buying or crying, you know. And know how to analyze your credit reports, you know, how to make money and get capital to invest. You know, going over all the stuff I've done. This is 12 months ago. This is a year ago. This is a year ago. Bitcoins are right again. Just about a year ago. You can't regulate Bitcoin. How to prepare yourself and to make more money. This my camera flipped upside down. I don't know what was up with my camera. Always having a bunch of tech issues, but it doesn't matter. We're still getting the information out there. 401k versus real estate, cash flow into Bitcoin. I'd rather you have real estate than you having a 401k, and I'd rather you have Bitcoin than real estate. So, how long is it going to take you to save an extra $20,000? You know, go watch these videos, guys, because this information is there. Watch it on 1.25, 1.5 speed. How Bitcoin's done in real estate, we already knew that. How to earn free Bitcoin, I already showed you how to do that. Life insurance to Bitcoin, I showed you how to do that. This is basically you just pretty much using your life insurance policy, the IUL, to you pay up. You can use a bill of exchange and pay up your IUL, which is crazy. Oh my God, there's so many ways that you can utilize the information that I've been learning. Your rights, your promissory notes, all that stuff. Everything's a promissory note in general. It's a promise to pay, right? If you're pricing Bitcoin in money, you don't get it. Absolutely. But telling you guys, this is what I was saying at the beginning of this video. You're pricing everything in a dying currency. It's really it's like an oxymoron to be pricing things in a dying currency. Even though it is the world reserve currency, it's still dying, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Bitcoin encourages everybody to live their best life. Absolutely, everything priced in Bitcoin goes down forever. That's something that you need to understand and to recognize. Trading on BingX, how I turned 7K into 20K on BingX. As you guys know, I did that 8 months ago. So, join the Discord if you want to get the plays and information on that. I haven't been trading too much lately, but, the information and the fundamentals and the education is there. I think I did a video on how to trade on BingX. Yeah, there it is right here. How to trade in BingX right there. And that way you can make some bread. So, and that's, again, something that I was doing months ago. So I really and highly recommend that you guys do the same thing and just learn. The videos are dope too. So you saw the live videos. Here are the regular videos. How you can repair your credit is separate from credit building. We have what makes up your credit report. We got that here. This is credit breakdown. How to invest. Where Bitcoin is going next. I'm curious to see what I said in these videos. Yeah, let me scroll down. 2 years ago, dead cat bounce, Bitcoin pump incoming back. 2 years ago. Bitcoin to 30K this weekend. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Bitcoin killing the bears. All right, so cool. Yeah, we've been here. And before that, I was on Clubhouse yapping away for like 2-3 years, and then decided to get off of that, start to post these videos on YouTube, and start to help more people out. So there's that. Yeah. So I didn't see if any questions are up. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'll answer any questions. Or if you guys want to hop in, let me see if I can find the link, the invite link. All right, cool. I'm gonna start doing this as well. If y'all want to hop in the chat or come ask me any questions or anything else, what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start answering questions for y'all and leaving the link for you guys to come up and ask questions. There you go. I'll leave that link there for you guys. Have any questions you want to come up on screen? Click that link here and we can chat. I'll answer any questions that you may or may not have. So you get a free consultation, okay? Which means you don't gotta pay me while I'm on these lives. So yeah, let's get to the Bitcoin, not the fiat. So if you guys want to ask any questions, do it in the chat or join the video here if you're able to. If not, that's a-okay. I'm gonna be on here for about 5 to 10 more minutes. Actually, we'll end the call at 2 o'clock unless you guys come on and decide to ask some questions. So we got about 10 more minutes. I'll be looking forward to answering any questions that you may have. And in the meantime, let's look at the Bitcoin price. The Bitcoin price. The Bitcoin price.
Oh yeah. Okay, Bino, hit that shit.
Shout out to everybody that's like, share, subscribe. Again, if you guys want to hop in, you guys have the opportunity to hop in and ask any questions that you may have. I got 10 more minutes for you guys.
I'll never leave you lonely. You'll be my one and only. I ain't playing no games. You got me going crazy about you. You got me going crazy about you, babe. I wanna please you and feel you in every way.
People, what about the people? What about the people, man? Let me know what your question is. I'll answer your questions. Any questions about credit? Any questions about Bitcoin? Any questions about anything that I went over today? Whether it be TA, your rights, anything that I've gone over here. Taxes is a scam. Y'all are so funny. Absolutely. But did you know taxes is voluntary? I'm going to drop this game for y'all real quick. And most don't even know it. Check out the Just do it W4V. Here is the site where you can opt out of taxes. Form is directly ARECT directly from the IRS. And what are we going to do? We're going to do W4V. I tell y'all the same things, but y'all don't listen. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. That's right. If y'all want to hop in, there's the chat. There's the people that use fiat currency as a store of value. We call them poor. I'm gonna play that song actually. Thanks for reminding me, buddy. Thanks for reminding me, buddy. I'm gonna play that right now because I have that video right. Where's that video at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Was it that long ago? How far ago was that? There it is. Dang. That was 8 months ago? Wow. Time is flying. Hit that like, share, subscribe. We got some Clubhouse.
Getting a business is easier. But what do you look?
You see how they listen to you? Y'all need to mute your mics, mute your microphones on YouTube, on all these other things because they listen to you guys. Didn't I just say loan and then I click a video and guess what? They talking about a loan. There's 132 people on Bitcoin and stuff in the Clubhouse room. Let's see what they're talking about real quick.
He's the founder of Troop, TROOP, Crunchbase, and he previously worked at EOS Links as a CEO.
He's the founder of Crunchbase. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Like I said, I don't know what they be talking about in these Clubhouse rooms, but it ain't really anything that I'm too interested in. But anyways. So, um, um, name for that. Okay, okay. So, look at that. Y'all definitely need to watch this video if y'all haven't yet. Bitcoin is going to $13 million, my friend. And if you don't have any Bitcoin, that's going to be a $13 million mistake. And it's going to cost you $13 million. So make sure you get some Bitcoin before it's too late. Get some bitty Bitcoin, guys. I did the W4V, voluntary withholding request. You're going to click on this right here. You're going to go to Google. You're going to go directly to the IRS.gov because I be telling y'all the shit that I know about and not shit that I think about or shit that I'm assuming or shit that I don't know about. I'm telling you the shit that is what it is. You're going to click on that just so you can read it. I'm going to go ahead and click right here. Boom. Share that here and then we'll read it. We will read this together. This is something. See, this is what I'm saying. Like y'all can be in these rooms on Clubhouse. Y'all can be in these rooms,
And it will move up and down a bit because of the bond market.
and again, they could be talking about something productive. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm not saying I love everybody in the room. Not no shots fired at anybody. But I'm saying like if you ain't talking about something that's gonna help me or benefit me or help me to get more money or help me to get more Bitcoin, then I don't really need to spend time doing that. I want you to stop withholding federal income tax from my payments. That's all you need to do. Why y'all be acting like it's literally voluntary. Like, but y'all don't read. Go read this. Read this. Go read this. I'm not reading this with y'all. Y'all need to go read it. Go read it. Go read it. Simple as that. So there you go. Dropping another gem. Yeah, exactly. This is logic. This is like stupid people logic, which aligns exactly with what I'm talking about today. Get to the Bitcoin, not to the fiat. Because when you hold a fiat, it makes you poorer. And when you hold Bitcoin, it makes you richer. Simply because they cannot print more Bitcoin because it's finite supply because of supply and demand. Simple economics 101. I learned that in my fiat finance indoctrination center. Exactly. Exactly. So, it is what it is. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you are tuned in for the videos. Make sure that you click the link in the bio for any help, anything that you may need help with. I don't see anybody requesting to come in to the video, so that's fine. In the future, you guys can. But today, it's going to be, today is the last, not today is the last, right now is the last of the video. I'm about to log out. Today is the end. Right now is the end of the video, so I'm going to be ending this video. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. Make sure you look for a pullback. If you're going to trade, make sure you pull back at least down here to 94. Maybe we can come back higher if you're going to trade. If you don't trade, don't worry. Don't trade. Stack your Bitcoin and chill. And don't worry about the short-term price fluctuations. You guys take care. Have a great day. God loves you. I love you. And make sure you watch the other videos. Just learn. Make sure you're reading your contracts. Learn about your rights. Same thing I've been telling y'all. So, yeah, look at this. Boom. All right, pattern recognitions. Make sure you guys pay attention to what's really going on. All right, let me get on this camera so y'all can see your boy. All right, cool. Stack your Bitcoin and chill. I was selling these flags. I don't sell them anymore, but if you want one, let me know. I can see if I can get you guys some more Bitcoin flags. Bitcoin said it. I got no fear. Bitcoin is your unit of account, and if you're not using Bitcoin as your unit of account, you're working backwards, and you're going to be poor. Just like what Michael Saylor says. If you use fiat currency as your store value and your unit of account, you're looking at everything from the wrong way, and you're also saving everything in the wrong form. So highly recommend that you guys do your due diligence, do your research. It's not like we've been saying the same thing for forever, right? So shout out to you, shout out to Bitcoin, shout out to the Bitcoiners. Hit that like, share, subscribe, get that fold card. Um, Scan that QR code or hit the link in the bio. Head over to swanbitcoin.com/Bitcoin Chris. Get $10 for your Bitcoin and make sure that you set up your automatic DCA. Not only that, you get $0 in fees, $0 in fees, $0 in fees for the first $10,000 of buys with Swan. So shout out to Swan. All right. With that being said, y'all take care. God loves you. I love you. We'll see you in the next video. Try to do something productive. Delayed gratification, right? We talked about that 2 lives ago or 2 days ago. So make sure you guys look into delayed gratification. Bitcoin is the definition of delayed gratification. We'll see you in the next video. With that being said, peace.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Running with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.
Running with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah.